Well, it's time for our last call, and whether you're a buyer or a seller, what do you need to know about the housing market right now? Let's get tips from our CEO guest contributor, Margaret Kelly. Margaret?
Well, I would say if you are a seller, what you need to do is price your home right. First thing is, if you don't have to sell, you know what? Don't. Take it off the market. There's plenty of inventory out there. Sit back and wait. But if you do have to sell, price it right, stage it right. And probably the best thing to do would be to use a realtor, because surveys show realtors get you a higher price and they sell it in quicker time. If you're on the other end of that, if you're on the buyer side of it, we have not seen a buyer's market like this for years. You have a perfect opportunity to go out there, get some deals. Interest rates are low. Be going out there and looking at the different inventory. It's a perfect time to buy.
It's hard, though, in some ways for buyers, because they're looking at this market and they're saying, okay, well, when is the bottom? When do I really need to strike? Any advice you can offer them in terms of knowing when this thing is really going to see rock bottom?
Well, the reality is most Americans stay in their home 7 years. So if you are buying the home to live in it and stay in it, you may not hit the absolute bottom, but nobody can time that. Buy it, stay in it for 7 years, because guaranteed you'll have some appreciation.
Okay, but you kind of dodged the question a little. I don't want to be rude, but if you had to guess, you know, is it 2008, 2009? What do you think?
I think the market we have now is the market we'll have in 2008, probably into early 09. So you've got some time to look, but I would say it's not going to go that much lower, but what you see is what you got.
And are there certain pockets? I mean, what are the areas that you would say offer the best buying opportunities?
Usually the markets that went up so high, they're going to have the largest correction. So those are the areas you need to watch and see what's going to happen. You know, the Midwest, the Pacific Northwest, they didn't have that skyrocketing increases, and so you're going to see prices a little more stable there.
You mentioned using a realtor, of course. You know, you run a real estate company. Have you really seen stats that you for sure get a better price, a better deal, a bit faster if you have a realtor?
Certainly, think about this. You can have overtime surgery. Somebody who only did it one time, and somebody who did it hundreds.
That's a good point.
Realtors sell homes every day. They sell hundreds of them. They know the deal.
Thanks so much, and our thanks to Today Call contributor Remax CEO Margaret Kelly.